Alright guys, to get started, now that I'm organized, I'm going to need an iron. I have 2 sets of scissors, some little trimming scissors and regular fabric scissors. I have a tan fabric here for our brown skinned girl. I also have a rotary scissors or rotary knife, chalk, fabric chalk, hot glue gun, and the main thing are patterns. We will also need a sewing machine. Alright guys, you know what? I can't tell which way is the right side and which way is the wrong side. So what I'm going to do is trace out my pattern. Alright guys, now I'm going to iron it, press the material out some. Here guys, you see I am sewing the pieces together once I have ironed them, and then I iron it again once the pieces are sewn together. Here I have the bottom half and it's inside out. Right here is where I take the dowel, or the top half of the dowel, and I put her in upside down inside the tube with the right side out. I don't have to turn her inside out. The only part that's inside out is the tube. I put it, the bottom half in, I line it up, making sure both right sides are together. Then I line it up around the inside of the tube, which is the bottom half. And as you see here, there's a little bit of hangover on the side, so I just create pleats with that section on both ends. After I pin it in place, then I determine how to do the pleats. And then I pin it in place right here. As you see, that's the pleat. And once I've done that on both sides, I sew it together, and this is the result of that. And you see the pleats on the side. At this point, I turn the whole thing inside out onto the right side. And there we have it. Now for the stuffing. And I like to get the head stuffed first. Put enough in. Just stick my finger in and push the filler around till I have a nice little fluffy head like this. And I do the same thing with the arms. And just look at how stuffed or how thick you want your doll to be, and right here is the cutoff point. And so I take her over to the sewing machine and I sew this part across here like that. Here is where I begin to make the dress for my doll. As you see, I have already chosen the pattern or print that I want for her dress, which is a cheetah print, and I am now tracing out the pattern to be cut. Once my pattern has been traced out, I pin the material to prepare it to be cut. Once the dress has been cut, now I will sew it and iron it before it is placed on the dial. Here we are, a perfect fit. So right here, guys, is where I am gluing the back of the dress so that it'll stay in place. Instead of using a button or a snap, I decided to just glue it in place, just in the corner. And there we go. Here she is. She's dressed. And right here, I decide to put the headdress together, which will be a head wrap. And with this process, it's some tucking and pulling and shifting until I achieve the scarf look that I want. And once I have achieved that position that I want the head wrap to be in, I glue it in place. Once I have glued the head wrap in place, I will install the hair using pom-poms. But before I do that, I'm going to use this faux leather ribbon to make a loop for the hook. As you see here, I begin to put the pom-poms in place for the hair. And there she is. Isn't she cute? Right here, I am attaching a waistband that I made out of gold ribbon and golden fabric. Here I'm gluing it in place, pressing it firmly so that the material really adheres to the glue. And right here I am applying the lace to the bottom of the dress. Once I completed putting the lace around the bottom of the dress, I continued to put lace around the arms and the neck. Once that was done, I used this tassel trim to make earrings. And doesn't she look cute? And right here, I apply that same tassel trim around the bottom of the dial. And this is to complete the look. And there she is. That's the result of the trim around the bottom. And here's a back view and a front view. And this is all the jewelry that I made. If you'd like to see how I make my jewelry, you can check out the links that I have in below. Here's where I demonstrate how you put the bags in the bottom of the doll. And this is how you take them out as you need them. Voila. So if you guys like the content of my video today, give me a thumbs up for a like, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so that each time I upload a new video, you will know. Plus, you want to see when I come up with future project number 5. I have 2 more to do, guys, number 5 and number 6. So this is future project number 4, the Ragdoll shopping bag holder. And here is the final result. She turned out to be really pretty. Real cutie pie. And guys, if you are new to my channel, tap that subscribe button. If you are my current viewers, hello, and I hope to see you again in the next video, which will be the future project number 5. And again, guys, tap that notification bell so that when that video is uploaded, you will know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Comment below, and if you like the content that I put out today, give me a thumbs up for a like, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.